This is the place where you need to be locked in, tapped in, don't miss no videos. It's going down. You already know, 2K TV, baby.
Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
This week, no matter how you play 2K, from my career to MyTEAM to Play Now Online, we have tips on how to get the most out of the game.
First up, we have a community member known for his epic gameplay tutorials, and you'll learn a thing or two whether you're a beginner or an advanced player. So let's welcome in Kevin Cruz. Kevin Cruz, welcome back to 2K TV.
Hey Chris, hey everyone from 2K TV. I'm glad to be back and excited to get things going.
All right, Kevin, you've been out there on the 2K26 streets. How is the game feeling to you? How's those gameplay segments coming, and what are you learning out there?
So yeah, I mean, like I said in Community Day, this has been the most fluid, responsive, mechanically up-to-date 2K I've played in years. The new pro play stuff is excellent. It's been fun bringing all those things together in the rec or in Play Now Online, so I'm having a blast, Chris.
I like that you mentioned this is mechanically one of the best 2Ks ever. I agree. I think there's a lot of players that miss out on some of the deep mechanics, and it's one of the things I admire about your work. And how important is it to you to go in there and discover these new mechanics to help your gameplay and to help teach others about that kind of gameplay?
There's more to just executing certain meta combos, and it makes the game more rewarding for me, more fun, and I have the time to really nerd out and put all of that knowledge into the sticks and share that with the community. Hopefully, I'll be showing you some combos. Hey, man, I appreciate a good combo. You know what? I'm at the age of my life where I don't mind being cooked as long as you cook me the right way. And this is one thing that really gives me a lot of fulfillment in terms of finding out what to do with the game.
And Kevin, there's a lot of new fans of 2K who are learning the game. So how would you define the content that you create? How does it help make a player better?
It's a lot about bringing the tools that 2K has and really giving it to players in an empowering way so that they're able to recreate their favorite NBA moves. So it's a combination of recreating that signature NBA style, but making sure that it works in an online setting really well. So a combination of authenticity, effectivity, explosiveness, and really it's a lot about empowering players on how to play 2K.
Reflecting back on your career as a content creator, what's been some of the most rewarding feedback that you've gotten as you educate fans on how to get a deeper bag in 2K?
So yeah, Chris, it's really about empowering the players on the sticks. So every time I see someone say that, my game has elevated thanks to your content, that always lets me know that I'm doing the right thing, because I'm doing some unique things in terms of the sticks, and to see that translate to people who just want to recreate a lot of real basketball moves and get better at 2K, that's been the most rewarding thing for me, man.
And for fans that are new to your content, how long have you been making it and where did you get started?
So really, I started in 2K22, but I think where my content creation really took a step up was coincidentally when 2K introduced Pro Play. Just giving that unique, authentic feel to the game, and how I see 2K as a guy who likes to recreate real-life NBA moves has really took things to the next level. And 2K26 just elevates that in terms of the new Pro Play animations, the excellent things you can do on the sticks. It's been really fun for me.
What's been one thing that you've taken from 2K26 and applied out there when you're playing against online competition?
I have this motto of slow is smooth and smooth is fast. I'm not always out there accelerating 100%. I'm setting people up with a lot of aggressive combos, new pro play animations, and a lot of sick counters that I think a lot of people aren't ready for. And that's what I'm excited to share with the community.
So Kevin, when I'm out there running point guard this year, I really like the Colby White behind the back move. Creating space is so important. Is there something that you've applied to your game out there that you really like as an example?
That's one of the best moves in terms of creating space. And I think when people try to use moves like that, they have to make sure that they're reading their defender and not just pre-programming a lot of their combos. What I mean by this is you have to wait to see how your defender reacts, and that's when you can really exploit their weakness. Make sure that they get their feet moving, and once you have them off balance, just attack and finish at the basket, or just take a wide open jump shot.
I feel like a lot of players out there that are one-trick ponies or rely on one method of scoring or getting open, like they're pretty predictable. So how important is it to be unpredictable out there as you expand your game with some of this knowledge?
Yeah, so just like any NBA player, you don't want to be in a box because of certain moves that will really slow you down. So unpredictability is the best really resource you can have in terms of trying to create out there in NBA 2K.
So I thought this would be a great opportunity to connect with you and introduce a new segment with Kevin Cruz where he's gonna break down advanced mechanics in 2K to help make your game better. Kevin, I'm excited about this, man.
Oh yeah, me too, man. I still remember that, Chris. As one of the prime Kobe guys for 2K for all these years, it was exciting for me to hear that, and bringing that to more players was something that really intrigued me and excited me about joining 2K TV for this. So I want to bring that to more people, and I think 2K TV is the perfect opportunity to do it.
And fans won't have to wait long because we are tipping off this series in this episode. So stay tuned and get ready to learn a thing or two. Shout out to all the leaders in the city. Here are some Season 2 standouts.
A colossal crew with total wins north of 18,000. Shout out to Through the Storm, some sensational squads in that crew.
We are loving the Pro-Am Lightning of Silent Storm with over 300 Pro-Am wins in 3v3, while Kalas have over 100 5v5 victories so far.
Shouting out to the streak leaders in the city, IMY Kobe and Prax with 134 straight victories.
And another difficult place to win, the Proving Grounds, where 60 racks is proving to be difficult to defeat.
With about a month remaining in Season 2, can you find yourself rising up the leaderboards? Go out and prove it.
Using the exchange in MyTEAM allows you to upgrade to some very special player cards all the way up to new wild gems.
That's right. You can exchange Series 1 cards for Gems of the Game players, which can be exchanged for hidden gems.
Now, having these hidden gems lets you play as unreleased cards ahead of schedule, and they can really boost your lineup. You can earn them across MyTEAM modes.
And you can exchange hidden gems to an all-new card theme, Wild Gems.
And right now, there are some exclusive Pink Diamond rewards that you can exchange for. Get these cards that you need by going to the challenges, completing them, doing the exchanges, going to the auction house, or open up some packs.
We're talking Pink Diamond Caitlin Clark, SGA, Scottie Pippen, Kevin Garnett, and Joel Embiid.
Plus, pick up some rim-rocking players like T-Mac, Zion, and McClung. Or for the NBA season starting up, a new point guard eligible Nikola Jokic. Or some familiar faces in new places.
So don't miss out on these hidden and wild gems on your road to becoming the best in MyTEAM.
Hey everyone, Scott Moak here, Sacramento Kings PA announcer, excited to present your top plays of the week. Let's see your contenders for the first vote of Season 2. Your first play is from OR Test at the Midway event. Backs up to half, then makes the other team feel their wrath. Crosses up the first and spins through time and space to slam on the second. Nothing mid about that. A full tilt drive and dunk. Here's Caddy Run in the deep end. Swats a shot back and pulls a 360 dunk on a 360 jam. Defense tried to catch up, but this breakaway put them all in the deep end. Splashed down with force like a defensive diving board. Best bring your floaties. Which spin deserves to win? You decide. Vote now for your 2K TV top play of the week. We're scanning your submissions on social with your gamer tag and the hashtag 2KTVWow. You might find your play right here on 2K TV. Until next week, I'm completing my lifetime challenges. Do I get one for reading this segment? No? Are we sure about that? I'm off to Street Kings then. Watch your ankles.
Rewards are everywhere in NBA 2K26, and throughout the year, you'll be gaining rep as you play. We're talking cap breakers at Rookie 5, Starter 3 and 5, Veteran 2, and Legend 1 that will reshape how builds can dominate the game. These are the real game changers. Keep an eye out for double rep events in your season menu to make sure you get to Legend even faster. That's the quickest way to grab all these awesome rewards, unlimited skill boosts, and maybe even 10 million VC. The sky is the limit as your rep rises. Go out and be the superstar that you are and play your way to Legend.
Hey everyone, this is Kevin Cruz, and today we're going to discuss a few ways for you to create space easily so that you can torch your defenders out there in the red. So in this segment, I'm going to talk about the first gameplay tip that I have, and that is that there are these things called momentum dribble moves. These dribble moves are different from your regular dribble moves because it generates speed and momentum out of it, but also they function as stationary dribbles. What this means for you is that out of your escape dribble or your momentum-based combo, you can immediately combo into any of your moving shots. These moving shots are your step-back jumpers, your pull-ups or your fadeaway jumpers, or your spin jumpers, giving you an easy way to beat your defender and combo immediately into your scoring move. But also, they function as stationary dribble moves, so you can combo in some of the most powerful escape dribbles in the game. One of my favorite momentum-based dribble moves is the Kyrie Irving escape dribble. His front crossover escape generates speed going down left or down right. It gives you a specific angle to combo directly into Kyrie's spin move going to his right. What this does to your defender is it applies a lot of pressure by giving you a fast way to go past your defender and combo directly into a spin jumper or a step back jumper. When you combine these moves with something like the Steph Curry hop jumper, you are able to create an unlimited amount of space and just basically dissect your defender with just two simple moves. The great thing about this move is it applies pressure immediately that you can counter off based on how your defender plays you. If they don't overplay you going to the direction of your launch, you can just immediately launch into any of your step back jumpers or pull-up jumpers. If they do follow you, that makes it easy to counter with a crossover, a step back, or any escape dribble going the opposite direction. This gives your moves the power of unpredictability, and with the amount of animations and different counters that 2K26 gives you the freedom to counter your defender in any which way they choose. So that's it for the first set of tips from Cruise Control. Stay tuned because I've got more tips on how to create space and beat your defenders in 2K26.
By now, you should have probably picked up a few cap breakers along the way. So I want to know, have you improved your builds? Have you made new ones? We want to see them.
We do, so send us a screenshot of your best build over social media using the hashtag 2KTVBuilds, and you might be featured on a future episode of NBA 2K TV.
Can't wait to see what they cooked up. Until then, enjoy the game and go get some wins out there.